Today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about the Indus River Valley civilization. The Indus River Valley civilization came around in about 3000 BC. It came around due to agriculture. The peoples that lived in this area were traveling nomads before agriculture came along. After agriculture, they were able to settle down in this area due to the rivers and the extremely fertile ground, which made agriculture very easy in this area. So there were lots of people settling down in this area for farming and agriculture, and eventually the population got big enough and the farming was going good enough that they were able to sustain lots of people, and not as many people had to farm. So they had a very big advanced cities. These cities were some of the most advanced cities until the times of Rome. There were pretty advanced sewer systems, which helps with hygiene, which I think definitely helps with advancing. And one of their largest buildings and most important buildings was it was a great bath, and historians think that the Great Bath was a baptismal font or a baptismal pool that they used for baptisms for their religion. We cannot read the writing they had then, so we don't know a ton about their religion, but they were a religious people, and they worshipped several gods. Historians believe that the Indus River Valley civilization ended in around the year 2000 BC from invaders. They know that the Indus River Valley civilizations were very peaceful, and none of them had weapons, so they believe one of the causes for their demise could have been that there were no weapons and they had no armies, so that destroyed their civilization from outsiders who came in and raided and pillaged. Another thing that they think could have caused it was disease and famine from destroying their own land. They believed that some of their sewer systems could have messed up the crop, and some of their other ways of getting rid of garbage and things could have messed up their environment enough to have messed up their crops. So that is another way that they think they may have deceased. Another way is they think there could have been an enormous earthquake which could have destroyed many of the villages and many buildings, which then sent them off to another place. Another thing they thought was that this giant earthquake could have been so big it shifted the path of the river, so now the river didn't flow through this area, and they weren't getting water to their crops, so they moved to a place where they could get water to their crops. Thank you guys for listening.